start sitting in the edge as usual. Let's start circling, and let's try to circle with the spine really, really, really straight. So the circling is from the corner at the base of our spine. And notice if your circle is like bigger on one side and smaller on the other side, and can you make the circle even? Meaning going on to each side the same distance. Good. And now let's make the circle actually involving the hip. So you're kind of going around and around the muscles of your pelvis. And let's change direction. And stop, and we're gonna go up, 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 interlace your fingers and look which thumb is on top and which little finger is in the bottom. And now change so the other little finger is in the bottom and the other thumb is on top. And change again. And change again. And change. And change. And change. And change. All fingers. All the fingers are going one up. All the fingers are going one down. All the fingers are going one up. The thumb as well. Why does it feel so weird in the brain? Because it's not our habit. We have a specific habit. And let's do it a little faster. This way and that way. You can look at the fingers and watch them move. Yes. And rest. Press your hand forward. Bring them in. Press them out this way. And in and out. And in and out. And in and out. And in and out. Make like a little parabola, like an arc with your hand going down and up, down and up, down and up as you're turning. And this way, and that way, and this way, and relax. We're going to bring the hands together, and now we're going to do an 8 figure, or the infinity. You know how an 8 goes with the 2 circles? We're going up to the center, down, up to the center, down, up to the center, down, up to the center. And as we do that, allow the body to move so the 8 becomes bigger and bigger. And rest. If you started this way, now we're going to start it to that way. So go ahead and change the fingers, and we're going to start it to the other side. roll the shoulders back. You can undo the hands. Lift the shoulders and roll them back. Lift the shoulders and roll them back. Lift them up. Roll them back a little slower and a little bit with more intention. And lift them up. And now it's like you're trying to enjoy every bit of the way. Back and down and all the way around and up. And back and slow it down, slow it down, slow it down and down. And up one more time. And round and round and round and round and round and round and down. Put your palms forward and now we're going reverse. Take the shoulders back. Take them a little bit higher. Take them a little higher. Take them a little higher and drop them down. So let's move to the edge of the chair. So the hands are outside of the chair. Bring the shoulders back. No, not up. Back, straight back. Straighten your arms. Let go. Okay, straighten your arms. There you go. Only the shoulders back. Back. Stay back. And now start climbing up, 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 drop. Only the shoulders, roll them back. And come up, and up, and up, and up, and up, and up, and drop it down. We have 2 more of these. Take a break. Muscles that we don't usually use all around the shoulder blades and scapula. So, bring the shoulders back, and now start climbing up. 1st story, 2nd story, 3rd story, 4th story, 5th story, 6th story, and drop. 1 more. Ready? And bring the shoulders back. No, don't lift it. No. Only back. And up and up and up and up and up and up. Bring the hands in, turn them in, turn them out, turn them in, turn them out, and now let it go. Good. Bring your head to the left shoulder or right shoulder, doesn't matter. And look to the side. Look forward, but your ear is touching your shoulder with a pillow, air pillow in between. Now, open your eyes and look at your nose and allow your nose to go 1/2 inch down, 1/2 inch up. Tiny little bit, up and down. Allowing the opposite side of your neck to get a little bit of a stretch, but not to the point that it hurts. And stop in the center and bring your head up and rest. Let's do the other side. Bring the head to the other side. So the ear is laying on a pillow that's laying on your shoulder. And nose down and nose up, just enough to open up that little bit of a stretch. And bring it back up. We're going to do it again. When the nose goes down, the eyes look up. When the nose goes up, the eyes are going to look down. Ready? Bend your head, put it on the pillow. Don't push. Nose down, eyes up. Nose up, eyes down. Nose down, eyes up. Nose up, eyes down. Nose down, eyes up. Nose up, eyes down. And change, and change, and change. And rest in the center, bring your head back to center. Maybe close your eyes for a minute, come to an equilibrium. That's a nice word, isn't it? Equilibrium. I don't know if it affects me a lot, maybe because of the vertigo. But. And let's turn the head the other way. Nose down, eyes up. Nose down, eyes up. Sorry. Nose up, eyes down. Nose down, eyes up. 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 And change. And change. And change. And change. Change again. Change last time. And come to the center. Take a breath. Round your spine. Inhale and look up and lift the back, lift the chest. It is like you say, life is good. Everything is open. And round. Press the feet into the floor, press the hip into the chair and climb up the spine. Open your chest, open your shoulders, look up to the ceiling and round. Exhale. Press the feet to the hip, lift the back, open the chest, bring the shoulders back, look up and round. And again, anchor yourself and lift up and exhale. Anchor yourself and lift up and exhale. Anchor your feet, the hip, climb the spine, head up. Bring the head to center and sit straight. We're going back to the very beginning of the class where we went around and around and around. And change direction. And now go all the way into the hip, so the whole muscles in the back are making a full massage. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. And center. Tap, tap. One more time. Bring the hands forward, turn, palms out, and in, down and up, and in, down and up. And now when you go in, We're going to take the arms down, but we're also going to rock on the hip a little bit and come up. We're going to rock back with the hip, make room, and up. So we're making a curve and up, a curve and up, a curve and up, curving the spine, the hip, and up. So we're kind of scooping and up, and scooping and up. Try to feel how you're using your feet on the floor. When does the feet get a little bit more weight into the ground and your hip is moving back and up and back and up and back and up, and rest for a minute. Move the hip back and bring the belly button out. Move the belly button in, roll on your tailbone and come on top of the tailbone. And rock back on your tailbone. And up on your tailbone. There you go. And rock on the tailbone. And up on the tailbone. And rock. 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 And enough. Bring your arms forward. We're going back to the 8s that we did. So we're going to either, you can think about it as an 8, or you can think about it as infinity symbol, whichever feels better to you. And rest. My arms are tired today. I lifted weights yesterday, I can feel it. Now we're gonna start from the other side. So let's change the way that the fingers are to the non-habitual way, and we'll start from the opposite side. And try to get your body to go now with the whole, make a big 8. And rest. Open your hands and bring your arms in front of you. We're going to make the 8s standing up, and we're going to make it with 2 hands. So let's do it together. Let's go out and up, in and center, out and down, up and center. Out and up, down and center, down and up into the center, and continue. Up and center, down and center, 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 up, in and center, down, in and center, out, down center, in, center, up and center, down. Make it big, expensive, not in money, in breath. Okay, did we go up? Now we're gonna go in. Center. In and up and out and center. In and out and center. In and up and out. Center. And center and up. So we're working the body, but we're working also the brain. Oh, what a concept. And up and out and center, center and down and out. Don't forget the center to go up and out. Meet in the center to go down and out. Meet in the center to go up, out to the center and down and out to the center and up and out and center and down and out and reverse. It's fun, huh? No? Yes?
You have to think about what we're doing.
Yeah?
It's very,
Yeah. Let's try something really difficult. This one will go out, well, this one will go in. Okay? So, we'll start, let's start on the top. Let's see if we can do it. This one will go in, while this one is go in as well. So they're both going in the same direction. Chuck, 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 and chuck. That's actually easy, right? I thought it would confuse us. And center and down and, but we have to move the body now, right? Center, center is in front of the chest. Down, center, out, center, up, center in front of the chest, down, up, center, up, center in front of the chest, down, up, center, don't miss this. Let's try the other direction. And this way, and chest, and down, and over, and chest, and up, and down, and center, and down, and over, and chest, up, and over, and chest, and enough. All right. We did 2 shoulders back. Now we're gonna do 1 shoulders back and see how far can you go. And now allow the ribs and the body to go with it. But don't let the legs go. And come back to center. And try the other shoulder. And after that the ribs. And put your hand over the leg so it doesn't move. And center. So the shoulder starts, the ribs continue, and the hands make sure that the leg is not moving. And center, and shoulder, and ribs, and hold, and center, and shoulder, and ribs, and head, and center, and shoulder, and ribs, and head, and center. And a little faster. Shoulder, ribs, and head, and center. 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 And switch, and switch, and switch. Now you can move your legs forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, not side to side. Forward and back, forward and back, stay in the center a minute. Some of you do this, try to do that. So when I go back, this knee is forward. When I go that direction, the other knee is forward. It's like walking in place. And center. Okay, move all the way back to the back of the chair. Let's close our eyes. Let's bring our palms so they're facing up. You can put the hands on in your lap with the palms up. And just listen to your breathing.